Okay, this is day number 27 of our road to $300,000 profits selling on Amazon and Walmart through online and retailer arbitrage and a little bit of wholesale. This was my day today. I spent a little over 9 hours, almost 9.5 hours. I put it as process and sort for the most of the time while the prep helper was here. But we were doing a lot of returns. We did spend an hour or 2 hours processing some RA and some stuff that we've had in the warehouse now for a couple of weeks, just trying to clear it all out for the pallets of inventory coming in next week or the week after. So we did a lot of old inventory and then also returns. We did ship out a Walmart shipment today, an additional one today, combined with the one yesterday. Today's was 81 units. So we've gotten most of that stuff out of the warehouse. We only have like half a tub. There's one Nerf thing that we're restricted on or gated on that I've got to get ungated on. And then just some stuff that we found today, either CPC stuff on Amazon or other things that we just have to sell on Walmart. It's not much, maybe like 10 or 15. So that was it. And then the evening I sourced wholesale. My wife did some sourcing, a spreadsheet from AMZ Analyzer on one of our wholesalers. So I sourced that and purchased the items that she found. And then also one of our VAs, our Amazon sourcing VA, I purchased stuff that she found a couple days ago. She actually found a couple other items, but they were out of stock because the inventory list was from, I think, Monday, and it's now Wednesday evening. So that's something that we'll have to try to work on going forward, is how we can have her source it and then me source it all within like 24 or 48 hours of when we get the inventory list. When it's 72 hours or longer, then just too much of the really good stuff gets out of stock. So the Walmart seller, that's for us inputting and shipping out the 81 units. And then the sorting and processing was kind of cleaning up the warehouse, as well as taking some stuff to the dumpster and just processing returns. So some of the return stuff wasn't worth very much. Like, we bought it previously for $5 and maybe now it's selling for 10 or 12. And maybe we make $1, maybe we lose $1 off of that buy cost, but we're still recovering the buy cost again. So I hate doing returns, but it's basically 100% profits because it was already returned through us, whether it was a CPC item or just a customer return. If we can send it back in to sell it, right? If it's still brand new, we recover all that buy cost rather than just trashing it. So that was the day today. Here is the momentum Excel. So I took this 14,000. This is counting this. So yesterday I said I sourced 10,000 from a wholesaler. That actually was confirmed by the wholesaler, and it was down to like 7,300. And then I just ordered another 7,000, give or take, today. So I just put that right here because we didn't confirm anything. And then there's our 81 units shipped to Walmart. Worked 9.25 hours, which would be like 9 hours and 15 minutes. Our Walmart sales are still elevated, which is nice. I think our shipment from the 11th of January and possibly also the 9th of January have arrived, I'm guessing, because we have seen a substantial increase the last couple of days on Walmart. Conversely, our sales have dropped on Amazon, but I've been saying this for a couple of weeks now. With us not shipping much stuff in, our sales are going to drop, and finally it's dropped. So we did do some processing today, some RA and some like leftover wholesale from a couple of weeks ago, and then returns. And I think we got like $7,300 in revenue and like 2,800 or 2,900 in COGS. So that even with working on returns and stuff, we almost still hit our goal for the day. Assuming we work 7 days a week, but we don't on processing. But now our warehouse is in a much better position to be able to handle all the inventory coming in next week or the week after. That would be this stuff and some of this stuff. I'm not sure about that one, but this and this for sure. So we'll probably get $25,000 of inventory that will hopefully get out. And then this one will be heading to the prep center. Actually, it's going to the prep center. I got a call today. It's going to the prep center tomorrow. Tomorrow is Thursday, so they should have most of it out by Friday. So we will see about that. So if we get this next week and this gets shipped out Friday, by the end of next week, this should be looking a lot better. The work now is averaging over 8 hours a day. The spent is well below target. But that is because of this back order stuff. So this is going to be, no, not this one. It's this stuff, this back order stuff. So this back order stuff, I've only spent 5,000 on. So the rest of it has been confirmed from the wholesaler, but they just have to get it from the manufacturer. So we'll get it in a few weeks. And we already have some stuff in from last year too. So this may not even be 46,000, but the total back order was 46,000. Or no, the total back order was 60,000, but that's counting this order. And it was before this. So 60 minus 13 was about 46,000. So we are actually in net positive $37,000 in spending COGS so far this year for our goal. And that's not even counting this. So technically we would be like 50,000 ahead. So that's almost 2 full weeks of spent for Amazon and Walmart. Now, most of this stuff is going to Walmart, like proportionally, right? Where Walmart should be about 15% of our inventory and Amazon should be 85%. It's probably more like 30% right now is going to Walmart and 70% is going to Amazon. If not even closer to the 50-50. So that itself is going to make these a little lower. And there's no way to really track easily the COGS and revenue shipped to Amazon or Walmart. There's no inventory lab or anything like that. So it's just kind of flying blind with units. And then our units is about, well, the previous month we were selling about $30 a unit, but to the last 2 days, I think we're averaging like, let's see, 449 divided by 17. What? 449 divided by 17. 26. So $25 a unit, give or take. So you can kind of run through the calculations there, how much we've been sending to Walmart in comparison to Amazon. And as I've talked a couple days ago, where we are perfectly fine with selling more on Walmart than Amazon. Like if we miss our goal for a couple 100,000 on Amazon, but like double our goal on Walmart, that's probably fine. Especially with all the new fees coming out on Amazon, because Walmart is so much more profitable than Amazon because they don't have all the like tons of different crazy fees that Amazon does, right? They don't have the stacking fees. Walmart's just a flat 15%. And then you take anywhere from $3 to $5 off of that for them, their service fee, and then that's it, right? They've got a warehouse fee, which Amazon does too, but they don't have the inventory fee. They don't have the low inventory fee. They don't have There's a couple other ones too. The long-term storage fee, I think they have something similar to it, but not that I can think of. The main one right now is the inventory fee. Inventory surcharge is another one. That Walmart I don't think has. And just the flat out fulfillment and service fees are lower, right? So if we sell $100 on Amazon, we get back like 60% of that, 65% of that. Where on Walmart, we are getting back like 80%, 75, 80%. So we're getting back 10 to 15% more of the revenue just because the fulfillment and service fees are just so much lower on Walmart than Amazon. So other than that, I think that's done. I should have one more tomorrow, but I probably won't work so much because we got to do some errands. But that will even this back down probably closer to 8. We'll do some RA and some back end work and stuff like that and prepare for the weekend. Friday I probably won't work, but we will see. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day and take care.